might surprise your fans?
I listen to, I do listen to a lot of metal, but like on my iPod I have some other bizarro weird things. I have Kings of Leon on there right now. What else do I have? I think actually a lot of people would be surprised to know that Mercedes and I are really, really big into 90s R&B and like urban kind of music. Like we love like R. Kelly and SWV and like Brandy, like all kinds of like hilarious stuff that we listen to, and it's like wow, you know, like I don't know. I guess because like we grew up and that's, you know, I guess to me it's the golden age of, for me anyways, of that sort of thing. You know, back when you know still needed talent in order to, you know,
right.
make an R&B record. You know what I mean? Not just, you know, T-Pain with his friggin' auto-tune or whatever. But like Prince a lot. Michael Jackson is pretty cool. I don't know, some other like quieter stuff like Gary Graham, Code 7. I think I have the Veronica's album on my iPod too. So I don't know. I have a lot of different stuff, but mostly metal.
Eclectic mix. So
yeah.
What's the strangest show you've ever played?
There's a couple of them just that popped into my head right now. There's one that we did in Humboldt County a couple of tours ago. I think it was 2007, and it was like really, really weird. Like you know about, you know, Humboldt County, it's like where they grow all the metal.
Right, I'm from Northern California, so.
Yeah, it's really friggin' weird. Like we played this venue, it was like on top of a hill, and like it was like not that many people there, and they were all like hippies, and they were dancing, and it was just like, it was a really bizarre. It was a really, really bizarre show, just, you know, the vibe, and, like, everybody was high and, like, acting crazy. Like, it wasn't a metal show. It didn't seem like it was a metal show, because nobody was kind of, you know, reacting to the music the way that normally metal people do. It was just really odd. And also one time we played, I can't remember what tour it was. It might have been 2006. We played in a T-shirt shop. I can't remember exactly where it was. New Jersey somewhere maybe? I don't know, something like that. And literally, it was a T-shirt shop, like they sold metal T-shirts. And we played in the back. And this wasn't even that long ago. This was like 2, 3, 4 years ago maybe. It's very odd, because it was really small, and, yeah, that was...
Okay, best road prank by you guys, and then best road prank against you.
Oh, well, I think there's one that, like, you know, everybody tries to, like, play tricks on each other, you know, on shows, you know, during the, like, last days of tour sort of thing. And, actually, I think that my favorite one that we've ever done was to Poison the Well when we were out on tour with them in 2002 or 2003, I think. I can't remember, but it was quite a few years ago, and it was in Las Vegas, and I think they were leaving the tour early last night, and Mercedes and I had actually called and hired male strippers to come, and they were fully clothed when I got on the stage, and I remember them saying, like, oh, we just thought that they were, you know, fans that got on stage and were going to stage dive, you know, and all of a sudden they started, like, taking their clothes off and grinding, and oh, it was amazing. So I think that was definitely by far my favorite. I mean, it was expensive, but it was amazing. We have pictures still too. Oh, so good. I'm thinking about it now and crying, laughing. It was so amazing.
And who's punked you the best?
No, that's a tough one. A lot of times, we haven't really got like anything too crazy. Like just a lot of like people like getting on stage and acting silly. Actually, this past tour that we just did, all the guys in the other band did some pretty funny stuff. During one song, everybody in a guy named Mouth Ice came on stage with their pillows and their blankets from the bus and went to sleep on the stage while we were playing. Like everybody, like I'm talking like 11 people.
That's hilarious.
All just kind of like put their blankets down and tucked themselves in, and it was a bizarre slumber party. That was pretty funny. I'll use that one as the best one so far. It is pretty awesome.
So you guys have have toured with a lot of bands over the years. Who are your favorite touring partners?
Well, I don't know, just, I guess, because, this past tour at Dice Today, we had such a good time with both those bands at Dice Today and Mouth Ice. So much fun, everybody got along, and it's a great tour, so I would tour with either one of those bands again, definitely. I guess for nostalgic purposes, I think Pantera, I think, takes the cake for coolest bands. You know, it's an experience, you know what I mean?
Right.
There's not a lot of people can say that, and honestly, we had such a time. The whole Ozfest was amazing, but, you know, the guys from Pantera were very, very cool, and it was really neat to play with them.
And how do you guys stay in shape on the road with all that junk food and liquor floating around?
Oh, God, it's hard. I'm like 10 pounds heavier now, especially because it's Europe. But when I'm at home, Mercedes and I go to the gym just about every day.
Right.
Do a lot of classes. I know Tara goes to the same gym as well, and she does a lot of classes. You know, it's good to keep your cardiovascular levels up so that you can do all the damage for a month or whatever, and then come back and, you know, take it all off again. I said it's tough, though. It is.
Hey, wait till you get 20 years from now.
Yeah, great. I can't wait.
What's the most important thing you've learned after 14 years of Kittie?
Oh, going. Definitely. I think trust no one is a good one, for sure. It's tough. I mean, you definitely have to be wary of people and their motives, definitely, and just know that you know what's best. So,
right.
But you know, I think the trust no one thing definitely. It's like no matter who you're working with, you know, you always have to think about you know, where they're coming from, because in this industry, you know, everybody wants. The bottom line is everybody wants to make money. You know.
Definitely.
You have to sort of kind of have a keep your eyes open.
So would you change anything if you could, or was it all just a series of learning experiences?
See, that's definitely a tough one, because I think if certain things didn't happen, definitely we wouldn't have come away with, you know, the knowledge and experience that we have now. I think a lot of the things that have happened to us have sort of shaped personalities and the way that we do things differently now, which has left, you know, us a little bit of baggage, but also with a greater insight. And which with when it comes to people and stuff like that. There's a few things that, you know, maybe I might change, but I'm not really sure. I think I appreciate all the experiences that I've had and who I am today.
And before we get out of here, any secret tidbit of news, Kittie news, that you can divulge to the fans?
Oh, secret. I don't know. I mean, well, I guess the Die My Darling video, that kind of was a secret.
There you go.
Until right now. I guess perhaps look for us. We're crossing our fingers for on a really good summer festival, so keep your fingers crossed for that.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to be doing a DVD anytime soon?
We would like to. At this particular moment, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, but there's always the opportunity for that. I mean, E1's been a great facilitator so far, so I think if the time is right, we definitely will be able to make that happen.
Any final words for our Metalholic and Mojo radio listeners?
Yes, other than, you know, nothing really other than thank you for everything. Thank you for your support over the years. You know, we appreciate and came to a show, bought an album. We love our fans, and the album In the Black is in stores now, so go pick it up.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate you taking some time to talk with us and everything.
It's all good. No worries, and thank you very much.
All right. Have a great month off.